Howdy everyone, Pocho here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we're going over the changes that are coming in the next Magic Pass, and on paper they seem pretty good. There has been one change for the negative, but I guess it evens it out. We'll go over everything and I'll let you guys decide. Personally, I'm still a fan. I'm a big fan of the Magic Pass. If there is one item, not a promotional video, if there is one item I would always suggest to people buying, it would be the Magic Pass. There is no other item in this game that has the same value or anywhere close to the same value as the Magic Pass. Now, going over this video, there's one thing new you need to know. The pass has now been split into 3 different versions. The version that becomes available to your account depends on the level of your account. So the lower versions don't have as much value of resources, but you're not between those levels for long or a huge amount of time. But I'll read the announcement as is. This was posted in Discord a few moments ago. Changes to the Magic Pass. We have reduced the number of Magic Pass levels to 100. So now, at the moment, it's 300, cut down to 100, making each reward more valuable. The total number of pass points required to get all major rewards has not changed. Now, I was confused with this to begin with. It has been cleared up. Now, when it says it has not been changed, it means that the points from the Magic Pass now, which is 400 per level, has been condensed down into the 100. So you do need 800 points per level now instead of 400, which, silver lining, is better than I expected, because if they really condensed it down, it would be 1200 points per level, because there's 300 levels, not 800. So we dodged a bullet. We got hit, but it didn't hit any major arteries. After hitting level 100, there is an infinity chest, which has rewards. I'll show you that as well. We've split the Magic Pass into 3 groups. Depending on your level, you will receive your own version of the pass containing rewards that would be useful and more appropriate for your level. We have blocked these 3 groups at level 26 to 49, level 50 to 79, and level 80 to 100. Now we're going to go over all 3 passes. We're doing it from level 80 to 100 first, and then working our way down. The reason for that is because the account I've been given has access to the highest level one, and to see the lower ones, this account needs to be deleted, and then a new account needs to be remade. So it's a bit of messing around. That's why we're starting at 100, because I've already got access to 100. Now, the total value of rewards for completing the whole pass has increased. The amount of resources in the free line has also increased. It has significantly, just giving you a little spoiler. And yeah, this is all the information you need to know for Season 34. Now, the skin, which is important to some people, me, because I love skin, is Morrigan this season. So let's jump into the pass, and we will, yeah. So straight off the bat, I'm going to bring up the actual pass that's available at the moment. We'll just compare a little bit as we go. There are some things that have changed, but yeah. So instantly, the first thing to note is that in this pass, you're getting 500 gold off the bat after buying the premium pass. Now, in the original, you would get 300 gold. Also to note, the free line is getting 100 gold. In the pass at the moment, you don't get any gold. So free players don't get a single bit of gold. In here, you get 100. That's already a big win. Now, that's an increase in gold, which means you're almost paying for the pass in terms of what you'd be spending in the game if you bought gold alone. You're pretty much getting pretty close to paying it off right off the bat. You get 240 energy and 2,000 indigo runes compared to the original pass, which gives you 2k arcane coins and 2k indigo runes. So instantly getting a bunch of energy, but the arcane coins have been removed. Now, the biggest change already comes at level 3. Now, in the original pass, at level 3... I'm sorry, not at level 3. At the first point, you get experience potions, which is at level 7. You get the same potion. Is it the adamant? No, greater potion. You get 30 great potions in the free line and 30 potions in the premium line. You're getting 600 here. That is a massive increase, huge increase. Again, they have taken away arcane coins, but I think you get more towards the end. Next big jump is the silver in the original pass. At the moment, the first bit of silver you get is at level 12, and it's for 350k silver. You're getting 1 million silver off the bat, and we start getting the armory tokens, which is huge. They give decent armor or equipment, and then you will start to see that the indigo runes, you're getting a bunch of energy. Energy has increased drastically. That's 360 for both. In the original, you are getting 140, so 220 extra energy. So there doesn't seem to be any straight up equipment pieces in this pass, but you do get the armory tokens, and as you progress towards the end, you start seeing arcane coins as well. The magic tokens have not changed. You're getting a lot of the stones, not just those stones. You will see other stones along the way. VAT energy, a lot of, again, there's the increase there, the adamant. Are they adamant? Golden. What am I thinking? But there, golden potions, 300 there. And you will start to notice you're getting 50 Whelan shards. The top tier armory tokens in play now, 2 million silver, a lot more stones there. And yeah, you just start to see that there's a lot more value to these rewards as you start moving towards the end. And you will see another 50 tokens there for arcane. And I mean, in comparison to the pass at the moment, I mean, you're getting 10 tokens sometimes for these heroes. Now, mind you, there are a lot more sections of heroes within here, but I think your 50 tokens overall for these two good heroes is far more valuable. And then you're getting towards the end, you're getting the 10 gold tokens there, and you're getting another 10 gold tokens before you hit the skin. So this would be equivalent to hitting level 200 in the current pass. And then you have the infinite chest, which has actually pretty decent rewards in it. If you're getting up to this point, a lot of silver, a lot of adamant potion. I keep calling them adamant potions. A lot of potions, tokens, and gold. So this is the new pass. I'm still a big fan of it. Free-to-play players, well, not free-to-play, if you're buying the pass. If you're free-to-play, doesn't matter. You're getting a lot more rewards just straight off the bat now as a free-to-play player. This pass as a free-to-play player has a lot more benefit to you now. A lot more benefit to you. What you will notice, though, if you do buy the pass is you are probably not going to get as far into it, but the amount of resources you are obtaining, from what I can see, I could be missing something. There is definitely less arcane coins in here from what I can see, but I mean, look at that, 1,450 gold. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. The resources in general are just a big boost, a massive boost. So yeah, feel free to do whatever you want with this information. Stop the video wherever you want to have a look. But I mean, I think I'm a bit more of a fan of this pass than the one we currently have. Like I said, the point per level has increased, but I mean, going from 400 to 800 is better than going from 400 to 1200. That would have been a steep blow. But I mean, can we just leave the magic pass as it is now? Let's not change it anymore. Let's not fondle with a good thing. Yeah, I'm actually probably most excited about the experience potions, to be honest. That's the one thing that I always seem to lack to have is experience potions. But there you go. So we'll jump into the version 2 and then the version 1. We're working backwards. That's how we like to do things. We don't like moving forward. We like moving backwards. So yeah, let's jump into those other ones. But straight off the bat, I think the pass still has a great deal of value. And it will be, again, like I said, one thing I always recommend players to buy. And if you're like, but do you buy it, Polcho? I do. I buy it for myself. I buy it for my baby account. And I sometimes buy it for a friend. So, all right. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so jumping into the Magic Pass version 2. So this is for players between level 50 and 79, and the resources in this have been hit quite hard. I would say it is not really catering for end game. So take that into consideration. You still get the 500 gold at the beginning, which pays for more than half of the pass itself. But you will see experience potions have been reduced significantly. Silver has been reduced. The skill cube value has been lowered, I think. Skill cubes, you just glance over skill cubes. It's nothing special. You will end up just getting so many skill cubes as you play. The silver has been reduced. And you can just go, there's 1,500 gold there. I can't remember if that's lower or more than, I think it's lower, but it's still one. If you can get to level 25, you're laughing. There's a lot of gold there. Just the resources are cut significantly. There is still 50 hero shards. You're still getting the magic pass coins as well. A lot of these bad boys, the power stones. But you can see that this is designed for, it's really odd. It's it's just obviously not as appealing, but still holds a lot of value. There is no armory tokens in there. A lot of just these stones. And you will notice that there's no gold tokens either. So what I'm noticing though is there's not really a lot of equipment. I would be hoping that there'd be a little bit more equipment in here for players to be progressing through that stage. Or I'd be more happy if they took out a lot of the resources from what is in the third one and pumped this one heavy with energy, since energy is mainly what gains you experience to progress in levels, getting you into that 80 to 100 zone, which you will definitely want to be doing now. The energy you're getting from these, you just pump them into your account, get to level 80, and then that magic pass is where the magic happens. That's really where the magic happens. So yeah, the second magic pass, obviously not as pretty, but that seems to be the same. So if you can manage to get to there, good on you. Just a reminder though, remember it's 800 experience per level instead of 400 now. So we'll jump back to the first magic pass, the lowest one, which is for players between level 26 and 49. Okay, so here we are with the final pass, or the first pass, whichever way you want to look at it. It's a free world, do what you will. This has been situated for players between level 26 and 49. So though the rewards in this are not anywhere near as significant as the second level and the third level, I do not foresee you being in between that level for long. So if you are buying a magic pass like this, you will only ever be seeing it once before you move up to the second level and then eventually the third. So at the beginning, you will see a decrease in energy, decrease in experience potions. The skill cubes, very low. Same amount of gold though. The silver has been lowered, and you will start to see a lot more hero shards. Now, not of the same quantity in the second and third pass, but they are more relevant heroes for a newer player. So instantly, Cathbad, Drevarad, Dark Elves, again, Cathbad, Drevarad, getting a lot of silver. It would be a lot of silver for an account at this level. Again, Azariel, Drake. You got so the gold has been lowered here, but still 1,100. You get to level 25, you're sweet. Energy, experience potions. You got your tokens still. Again, just they're really pushing the Drevarad, Cathbad, Azariel, Drake. So, I mean, they're pretty decent heroes for a new player. I wouldn't be disappointed with getting them. That's for sure. Then you've got some VOT, some more. You're starting to boost up to those higher level skill cubes now. Then there's this the 25. You still get the 25 Whelan. So chuck that in with the Drevarad and Cathbad you got half a bloody Druid team already. Half a decent Druid team. So yeah, then you got your Drake and Azariel, Cathbad, you Indigo runes. You're getting a bunch of Indigo runes. So you got the Arcane. That's going to be a huge grab. If you can get to level 75, that's a stretch. It's a stretch. Reminding you, it's now 800 points per level, not 400. So to get to 75 is not an easy task, but getting there, you're going to get that Arcane, and you're also getting 10 shards now for Droverite Cathbad, and you will see that there is no silver tokens. So you're getting no silver or gold tokens. Just a bunch of energy, and then Mirrodin as well. You get Rhiannon, and you're set for raid pretty much off the get-go. And then the chest at the end has not changed either, so you're getting the same amount from that as well. So yeah, definitely not getting anywhere near your value for money compared to the third pass, but the value is still there. Again, you just get past this, like, maybe a little bit further now, I'd say 11, even 12, 13, and you make your money back on the pass. When I say money back, I'm just comparing it to what other things in this game cost. So you're getting your money worth from the pass. Anything after that is just a bonus. And to be honest, this is all really pretty decent stuff for a new player. You're getting a decent druid team if you can get semi-far into the pass. And I mean, you get Rhiannon somehow. I don't know how she's going to be released into the game. You've got a solid raid team off the get-go. But yeah, that's the first pass. You've seen the second and the third. So those are the changes to the passes. Let me know what you think. I'm personally a fan of it. Like I said, if you are beginning and you're like, well, that's unfair, the third pass is getting you way more, you're going to see this pass, I said once. I really don't think you're going to be in between level 26 and whatever it was. Sorry, I had a whole pizza, just a little bit of a burp there. Yeah, I can't see you being between that level for a month. That's unless you're not playing and you're not spending your energy, that's a stretch. But yeah, there you go. That's the new passes. Hope the information has helped you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I will answer it to the best of my ability. And wherever you're around the world, until next time, please take care of yourself.